Hi guys, sorry about that. When I was wiping over there on the table and everything, I messed up accidentally, hit the connection thing and it went off. Sorry about that guys. When I was cleaning, I meant to hit the connection to the internet and it just went off. This is what I got in Amazon. It's a DMC color chart for diamond painting. This is the second edition. I wish they would have the third. This is 2019. But what it is it's a chart and it has the numbers like 3822 and it would be that color, and if you have that drill then you can put the drill right here so then you know what color it is. What do these not have? Oh, they don't have like the sticky things. So how am I supposed to use this? Because normally it would have like a sticky. Huh. I guess I would have to glue them. I guess there's different charts in here. But I don't know. I hear B. Go. Where'd you go? Huh. Yeah, because it normally... I guess you're supposed to glue them down then. But I thought it would have like the sticky tape. Oh well. Like there's a Da Vinci chart. There's a War HOL chart. A Van Gogh GH chart. And then a PICA PISCO PICASSO chart. I just have to see. Woo, I'm hot. So, I think I'm gonna stop for today. I cleaned one side of my room, and tomorrow I will clean the other side. Stuff under here. Clothes. This is my one purse. I got this at Myrtle Beach. It's called Valerie Lifestyle Collection. I got this like years ago. I got it at Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna wash it. Ouch. I'm gonna wash it because it needs to be washed. This goes in the thing. Oh, here's a pillow. Now what's all this? Oh. Here, I can put that on there. This is trash. These probably need to go in the thing. Closet. Oh, you're underneath the table. I was wondering where you're at. Big one! Come here! Come here, big one! Come on. Yeah, I must have threw away the one paper that has a tracking. I could always call the post office and ask them to give it to me. It's like gasoline outside. I'm done. I'm hot. Burning up now. Come here, little one. You want to come and sit in your chair? Come here, honey. Come here. Come here, bud. I want to show you something. Come here. Come here. Come here. Have fun outside. You have fun. Come here. See what you guys can do. Look. Your chair. Oh, look, I did your chair. Now you can sit down in the chair. You can sit down in the chair and look outside. Or sit down and go to sleep. Good boys. Good boy sitting down. Hey, Roland, BFF. There's that guy. Sean, what do you... Heather, he comes either in Sean or David. He was doing it yesterday. He's a tro. I wonder if it's Stewie. But no, he's just a tro. So hot. So hot. Let's see if I can find. Guys, I have chalk markers. Could always go outside and like draw on the concrete. But it's too hot. I need to get some better like glue. I'm gonna take this in the living room.
Mama cleaned the room good, didn't she? Hello, everybody. Hey, boys. I'm going to take a break. I'm kind of hungry. whatever.
Put what?
The Sprite, and then you could ask them if to put.
Yeah.
Okay, put this up.
Hold on, guys. Guys, you want to see what Mom and Gary did? Okay, hold on. Let me turn you around. So they put this around, like those things. They dug up some dirt to make a garden. And they put a flower by Safi. Those are going to be strawberries. There's grapes. There's another hydrangea. There's a hydrangea down back in there. There's some other stuff. The fire pit is right there.
We got some more frogs out of
That's like a little garden, I think.
the pool.
There are blueberries in there.
Well, we had a lot of toads in the pool.
Well, I heard them last night. They were croaking at each other.
There is one.
I wonder why they decided to go in that water and to lay eggs.
I don't know, but there's a lot of
Tadpoles.
tadpoles in there.
You should just leave the tadpoles so then they can grow into frogs.
Yeah.
Look, guys. Here's the little one.
Look at the roaches.
Here's,
Look.
huh?
I lifted that
Ew,
up.
look at that. What is that?
A roach? There's a roach.
No wonder they get in the house.
Oh.
This little one, big one here smelling the llama dung. And then this pretty,
What are those roach eggs?
huh?
Look at the eggs in there.
Ew, look, guys. What?
Let me
Look at the roach eggs.
see if they're. Oh,
If they're
and this
all
one.
like that.
No, you're gonna have to get that glue.
That was one.
And look at this spider.
Yeah. Here, let's look at some more.
They got in there, spider. I'm gonna have to get the glue and then we're gonna have to.
Yeah, they were glued on at one time, but then they
I
came off.
to,
You know what you should do is take that I can't say, Gorilla glue.
yeah.
That's supposed to be good stuff. That's probably how that one roach got in the house.
I don't know.
I mean, like,
And we cleaned the tarp.
hi, Wilby. Do you get a lot of snakes there?
Yes.
Yes. There's wood roaches. They're common in wooded areas. Oh, they're called wood roaches. Yeah, I didn't know that. Sure, it'd be nice to sit out there with a glass of wine. Yeah. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, this is our yard. Our swimming pool was all yucky, and we had to drain it and clean it because the tarp fell into it.
Chemicals.
Whew, honey, sit down, it's hot.
Oh, I don't need this one. This one goes to the other one. I have
Um,
one more. I guess I
Hi,
have
Carla.
another one right here.
Well, thank you. Well, is it Roland? Roland.
Maybe I'll put it there.
I redid that, and we put a porch up years ago that I paid for, and then I redid my room because all this porch was not here. This was just the side of the house that dropped down about 10 feet.
I designed it. Rebekah paid for it, and I designed it.
Not really. You just
Yeah, I
you
did.
just designed the steps.
No, I told him I wanted it from here to there.
Mm.
And then they were going to have the steps out. I said, no, I want it down.
You know what?
that corner."
You know what we should have done is put like a ramp. We go down like a ramp because
Like
see,
Tarsus?
like Sammy was old and he could have just went down.
Oh, no. That was too steep.
How you will be. Hold on, I need to get a drink, guys. Hold on.
I'm gonna
Here.
go and...
Talk to him.
Hello, everybody. Dude, I'm really hot. I got some sun today, but I put my sun lotion on and everything. See, that's where they took a big chunk of skin off, or cancer, and right there.
Those are boar bees.
Well, yeah, those are boar bees.
They're trying to find a place.
When you got
There's a
wood,
hole over there that they dug.
you know, I don't know why they don't do the fence, but they got to come up here and
Because it's a stick of wood. The fence is.
it's the same wood.
I don't know. Maybe they like it. There's a
Woo!
hole there. I hate boar bees.
I planted.
They ruined my deck by eating all the.
Well, as you go down that one piece, they just. Hey, here's one flying around me. I'm gonna probably get some spray. They're damaging. What are y'all doing? Yeah, we have snakes, and mentioning of snakes, they're usually down there, but they come up here. Last year, that cottonmouth, it could have been a rat snake, but a cottonmouth was coming in the garage, and I thought it was a baby black snake, because we do have a lot of black snakes, and I went to get a piece of wood. Usually I use a rake, but I got the wood because he was in the way. And I just go pick it up, take it down to the woods like I always do. That thing turned around and he opened his mouth and it was all white. If a snake has white in his mouth, that was a cottonmouth actually. Any snake that has white, as it opens up, it's poison. So I'm going to be putting the dirt in when I come back. Gary came in and said, I thought he said it was 10 o'clock. I said, oh, it's 10 o'clock because I was up last night with a big one, and there's only 6 something. And so, because he wanted to get working, because he wanted to be out of here by 1 o'clock. Because he said he had to go do some work at his little girlfriend's house, but he's too tired. He's not going to go to work. There's three more bees over there. She better shut that door, I guess. But anyway, we do have some baby robins under here. Let me show you. Under here. Yeah, it's a cottonmouth. It sure was. We put the board there because there's 2 nests. And one of the nests has babies in it. And the dogs, when they first found out that there were babies in it, they started digging. Yeah, but here, are they drinking? Are you drinking? Come here. So it's funny because he says, you got snakes, and I just put mothballs and...
Hi, Lisa.
I had Lisa who? Archie?
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa. I put snake repellent around the house, and I put mothballs in the garage and in front. And I need to do it on the side, but I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do the back. I'm going to go in the back of the fence on the other side and put mothballs there, so then they won't come in through our yard. I planted my rose bush, and I planted it on Sapphire's grave right there, and I put a Chinese maple down there, and then I put the rim, because I gotta get dirt, because that's Rebekah's strawberry bed where the bird bath is.
And then she's gonna make a raised garden where the bricks are. And then Gary just made him a garden.
Yeah.
I don't know why you could just not make one big one instead of digging it. Just make one big raised thing, and we all share.
Well,
You could have got the more bricks and put it all right there, and make it big.
I was gonna get 4 more bricks to expand it, and I didn't know he was gonna do that. And tomorrow he's gonna come, and when that dries up, and I guess hoe it, and that's gonna be his garden. I told him I'm gonna give him some.
Well, your garden's smaller than his.
I don't need a big garden, you know. I could get.
Hold on, guys.
I could get as much in my garden as his, because you can, like, they call it, you know, if you live in an apartment. I watched one year, some years ago, where you could plant them so close, and actually it helps with killing the weeds. But I probably gonna get as much in my garden as his.
Big one was helping them dig. He was digging this morning, and he came in, and I guess Gary just brought him up, didn't even pay attention to him, and he was all muddy. And I had to give him a bath.
Well, little one stayed down there, followed me around, or laid down. I had some blankets that covered my flowers, and there was sheets, and I laid them on the patio, and because he lay down there and slept. He hurt himself. I don't know how he hurt himself. Maybe because of he jumped down. But you know, if he starts rubbing his butt again, because the other day he started rubbing, and that means...
Who? The one?
Yeah, his glands. And I wish he would let you go up there and clean it.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that. He'll bite my finger
I
off.
was telling Gary, if me and him hold him, and Rebekah could do it, because she's a nurse and she knows how to. She did it on one of the dogs that one time. You better shut your screen. Them boar bees.
I know. It was open all this time.
You're going to have bugs in there. But anyway.
Well, I can't now because I have big one on me. They need to get their hair cut, because I guarantee if they get their hair cut, they won't be so hot. Mm-hmm. They need it
like
cut.
84, but I bet it's hotter.
Well, then they have a thick layer of hair, so they have thick layer of hair, so
I'll shut your door so you'll have bees in there tonight.
there already was a bee.
I gotta bring my other.
Lisa says Mama Bear looks like old Farmer John.
Thank you. I got a lot of overalls. These are like knicker ones.
And Wilby says that's what I was thinking. She's getting ready to go out and plow the fields or plant a garden.
Well, I've been wearing them for this second day, and so,
here. You want to talk? Be careful, don't drop that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our channel. It is Sunday, the 17th.
No, 18th.
Well, no, because Friday was Tasha's birthday, 15th. I can't believe she's 41 years old. Anyway, so I was going to make a raised garden, and Gary was going to till this garden up, and of course we had a big discussion about it. I said, no, I'm going to do a raised garden because with my age, it, you know,
hold on.
I can't, be bending over as much, but with my raised garden and the bricks that I have, I can build on up. So when I get this, I need some dirt.
Come on, let's go in the house.
Oh.
Come on, boy. Come on.
I need some dirt. Anybody want to help me buy dirt? I know it's going to be expensive, but But so I got 2 bricks down there. Here, I'll let you see them. These are these bricks now. They got cut in. There's 4. Oh, can you see them down there? There's 4 brick. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, and they got little slots in them, and that's where you put your like 8-foot. I guess that's as big as you can get long into those slots. I got my reinforcement rods. I just brought down, so there's a hole in the middle. I will be. Yeah, girl, I'm a southern. Actually, I'm from Missouri. But you put 8-foot.
Oh, Mom, you're supposed to be wearing a hat.
Well, when I started it, there was no sun.
Suntan lotion on.
You could probably see it. There's Sammy's and Sapphire's rose bush right there. Sam got on the side, and Sapphire's at the head. And then there's right there a little. You could see something by the bird. You know, Lisa, we're from the Show Me State. We don't take no shit. They do, yeah, they do whatever, but then there's a point we have to get, tear them up. But anyway, there's a maple, Chinese maple, kind of, you could see the bird bath, and right at that side is the Chinese maple. And there is my rose bush. And right, you'll see a little pot maybe right there. It's a little dot. And that's my crepe myrtle bush. So right in there is going to be like burgundies. And red. And then, let me see, those blocks right there, you could see them through the rail down there. Those are my blocks, and you could add on each year, but I'm only going to start with 2 this year and get dirt and fill that 8-foot square. Yeah, I do.
Are you going to put llama poo on it?
Yeah, I got my llama dung, and when I get it set up, I'm going to put the llama dung on it. And Gary, this is Gary's garden. He decided he was going to dig this up, and there's a little strip he's going to just make with cucumbers. He loves cucumbers. There's our fire pit. And that over here with the bird bath, I got that from Nathan. I had a will and deal with him. But Rebekah has a tire down there I put down for her, and she's got strawberries, and they're already on there. But this pit, bye Daniel.
Bye Daniel. Daniel.
And this pit is real kind of big, and I just put it, over the...
Guys, I'll probably come live later and do my diamond painting.
See, there's the pit. I just have to put probably about 4 things of topsoil in that, and then I'm going to get more strawberries. That's her strawberry. I did plant over here. Did you show them your blueberry?
Yeah, you can re-show them.
Okay, she had a blueberry bush down here, and did I ruin it or something happened? I don't know what happened. But so I got her another one, and right there, I don't know if you could see it, there's a bush right there. Well, that's the blueberry bush. And right behind it, you'll see a little round llama dung in there, dark. But that's where the raspberry's gonna go. I'm gonna put like a fence from there to the top so it can grow. There's my bulb I got at a glow place before they shut down. They were worldwide. Here's my hostas. I got some big hostas back on the side. They've been there, and I put my snake repellent I bought some years ago, and I thought, well, I'll just sprinkle that, and I'll put my mothballs. I put it over that wood too. Here is more big hostas. On my other side, the one big area used to be my garden, but I put it in mulch. That little red thing coming up is a crepe myrtle. And this is my hygienia tree right there. Wait a minute. You see it? The red one. And there, I dug the one Rebekah gave me last year. It was on this other side of the fence, but I dug it and put it right there between the lamb's ear and the little flower bed that's down there with the red. See that little? And then down here, of course, we have a hanging geranium. And then let me get out of the sun. Oh,
You can see.
well, I don't know if you could see that hydrangea in the corner. Can they see it?
Here, you can go like that.
Oh, can they do like that? Oh, right there it is. Yeah, I planted that today. Let's see. There's my apple tree, and that's the peach tree. And I hope this one, I've had this for what, 8 years?
What?
This multi
That,
fruit,
yeah, we've had it a while, and
long time.
I don't think it's going to produce fruit now. I think it'll have to get really tall and then.
Do you think it needs another one so it will, female male? Sometimes they need a female male.
Well, you don't know what the female is.
I don't know because this is supposed to bear 4 fruit.
Let's get as tall as that peach tree.
That is a cherry tree right there.
So you said we already are getting apples?
I saw a couple apples. It had more apples before the freeze, but there's still apples. But there's no peaches or cherries, so next year we should have cherries.
I hope the squirrels don't
And
get
this
those
is the
apples.
one, I kind of ruined this one.
Yeah, she thinks she knew how to freaking trim it back.
I do.
That's my first peach tree. I had
This tree
that would have had 20 plus peaches on this year, but she freaking killed it.
No, I trimmed it back.
Yeah, because you think you know what you're doing, you don't, and you killed it.
I do too. I went to landscaping.
No, you don't. You did. The thing wouldn't be dead.
Well, a lot of it was dead, Rebekah. I was trimming.
No, it wasn't. You should have kept it alone and it would have been fine.
Some of it was alive, and there's the fire pit thing I used.
I may have to go plug that in because
But anyway,
so it won't go dead.
I trimmed them up because it was like a leggy. And so, there were some leaves on it and then dead on the other side. So I trimmed it back, think it will produce,
You should have
starts.
kept it alone and it would have been fine.
Oh, she gonna get me.
That's why
Oh,
you
yeah,
keep these fruit trees alone. Don't mess with them.
And
You'll be
this is
fine.
what I bought for Rebekah because, she likes purple. I try to please her and she gets all rough and puffy, hard to diaper.
No, you didn't tell me you got that for me.
Okay, the hydrangea, are you
I
talking
didn't know
well-being?
that you got that for me.
I got Rebekah. I'm trying to start her, because I know one day I'm going to pass away and then she will have fruit. She could have something to do to go out there and pick her fruit. That's why I got a little orchid and then I got my grapevines down there. See,
I wonder
see those little poles down there?
I wonder if we could plant a lemon tree.
No. I did find, hey guys, I did find the pomegranate and I don't, and see those poles? Well, and the white thing, see, I got grapes started. I'm doing a lot of things for Rebekah and she doesn't, I don't think she understands.
You haven't shown me what you did for me.
I bought the fruit trees for you.
Well, I didn't know that.
I'm
I thought you wanted them too.
I do, but I'm basically setting you up a little orchard. And you'll have a raised garden. And so then you won't have to get someone to till it. I'm doing these things for you so, then if I pass away, then she could look at these things. Oh, Mom did this for me, and I remember. So, what are you talking? Well, they grow in direct sunlight, or do they have to be in the shade? Actually, they like the shade. And when the trees
The
get,
trees look greener this year
well,
than
because
ever.
no pollution and all this stuff. Because so reason why the trees look greener, the plant and everything hasn't been going on, so there's not pollution. So that's one thing. God had to clean and wash this earth. All this rain is cleansing the earth and the plants. So I'm trying to get everything done and set up for her, and so she don't have to do too much. All she'll have to do is hire somebody to mow the yard, and I might get a push lawnmower where she could start it easy, and then she could probably do it half at a time.
Hit a push lawnmower in his backyard. My gosh.
I used to do it. How many years did I do it? 20-something years. I loved it. You know. Well, thank you, Fired Up Grandma. And yeah, I love walking it. Actually, a push mower makes your yard look better than a lawnmower. But then I got hurt and I got a riding lawnmower.
Maybe I need to buy me a push lawnmower and get a really nice one that propels itself.
Yeah, self-propeller. And it has the back has big wheels, not the same small, because it will help push. But
a really good one, like a John Deere.
Yeah, or something like that. And because it looks much better when it's self-mow, and plus it'd be easy for you to mow the hill. I got hills that a slant, then it's level and a slant.
Did they purposely do that?
Yeah, they brought it in because it was just all downhill.
I would rather have it all downhill than how
I don't, because you can't do nothing. If it was on a slant like this, then, there's nothing you could do. I like the levelness. This all area used to be a fruit farm, and there was a lot of rattlesnakes and copperheads around here. And so our house was the first house built in this subdivision, and for a long time, but then all these other houses popped up. But when they came in to build and, like level the land, the snakes went back further into the woods because, the copperheads, but they're coming back. The last few years I've noticed the snakes are coming out, because before, for 20-something years, I lived here 32 years, 20-something years, the only snake you saw was maybe a milk snake or just a black snake, or I seen one time a blue ring snake. They were pretty. It was blue. It has a ring around where his face is, neck up here, where your neck is, and it had a blue ring around, and it had yellow and a little orange. And yeah, that's how the snakes that we had, garter snake. But you don't want to kill your black snakes, because actually they kill the poison snakes.
I remember
Copperhead and
rattlesnake.
rattlesnake.
This gardener snake, and it was pink and gray.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, the milk snake too. And then you remember the blue ringneck, the blue snake with the yellow and orange around its neck?
No.
Well, when I was little, they called them blue chasers because they chase you. And yeah, that's the only snakes we had until a couple years ago, when people, they just like the neighbor didn't do nothing to their yard for years. And it was just bushing up, and you know, there's a little flower bed that these people never cleaned out. Well, one year I was out here doing my garden and spraying around. This is before I had the fence, spraying to kill. I was killing sumac. That this tree was just full of. Yeah, that's what you. This tree right here was full of sumac, and then I got sick for a couple of years, and the sumac came clear into my yard way. The last two hills, kind of where the fruit trees are, and I had that. Me and Gary's cousin had to kill it with poison, and he weeded it. And while I was spraying the poison along the where it was growing, I smelled cucumbers, and I knew my cucumbers weren't ready, and they weren't that big. And when you smell cucumbers, that's a sign of like a copperhead. So in this flower bed, and in April, May, or April, they do produce, and then like July, August, they produce again. But it was around maybe June, and I sprayed into it May, June, and it gave an odor out like a cucumber, and that was just, you know, they had a bed there. That's where they were nesting.
Mom, I don't know if my thing needs to be charged because it was only at 70-something%. Did you hear me?
Uh-huh. I'm going to go because I need to go get something to eat, and Rebekah needs to charge. Where's the dogs? Inside?
They're right here.
Okay, well, it was good talking to you. I'll show you the yard, my flower, or she'll show you the plant,
There's two boys.
the plants that I will be planting soon. So,
Okay, guys, I'll be on later today, and to do some diamond painting. Let me see what time. I'd say about 5 o'clock. I'll come back on and do some diamond painting because I need to rest because I've been cleaning and everything. So I will see you guys there. Love you guys and talk to you later. Bye.